In the criminal justice system, all defendants are innocent until proven guilty, either by confession, plea bargain, or trial by jury. This is one of those trials.
Hear ye. On this 16th day of September, Mr. B.B. Wolf will be tried for his various offenses. Is he innocent or is he guilty? Only you can decide. All rise. The Honorable Judge I.L. Haynham presiding.
Thank you, thank you. You may be seated, you may be seated.
The defendant, Mr. B.B. Wolf, is being charged with breaking and entering, willful destruction of property, corrupting a minor, impersonating a sheep, attempted murder,
Never happened.
assault with deadly natural weapons,
Use your grooming devices.
and jaywalking.
How do you plead?
Like this usually. I didn't do it! It's not my fault! It's all vicious from person innocent. Please hear me.
To the charges. How do you plead to the charges?
Oh, that. I'm not joking.
Opening statements.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I intend to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that this beast, the prettiest beast of the night, is in fact guilty for the crimes committed. Thank you.
Your Honor, I intend to prove the charges against me are just a big misunderstanding. It is all just vicious rumors and hearsay. If I cut me, do I not bleed?
Mr. Wolf.
Sorry. Thank you.
The prosecutor may call the first witness.
I'd like to call to stand pig number 1.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you brothers Grimm?
I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife.
Your Honor, she's a witness.
Now, you built the straw house, correct? Yes. And what happened to your house at 3:15 p.m. on February 31st?
It was burned down, that hideous beast Wolf.
It was Wolf! I saw him do it!
Order! Order!
And is the wolf you're referring to in this courtroom right now?
Yes.
Thank you. No further questions.
Now, Miss Pig, where were you at the time your house was blown down?
I was inside taking a bath.
Okay, well, if you were inside wallowing, then you couldn't have very well heard me see me outside, could you?
No, but
No further questions.
Your Honor, may I ask pig number 1 one more question? After the wolf had blown down your house, you had a perfect view of him, correct?
yes, that's what I was trying to say.
Mind me out, okay.
And would you point out the perpetrator of that felony?
It was him.
Thank you. No further questions. Next, I'd like to call to stand pig number 2.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you brothers Grimm?
You lived in the wooden house, correct? And would you point out the beast who assaulted you, broke into your home, and tried to kill you? Thank you. No further questions.
Now, my swine little friend, are you really sure it was me that you saw? In fact, didn't you realize your mistake in identifying me? It wasn't me at all, was it? Thank you. No further questions.
Your Honor, object. Wolf is feeding the witness.
Overruled.
Thank you.
It was Wolf! I saw him do it! It was Wolf!
Order! Order in the court!
What will it be?
Oh, I'll have a ham and Swiss on rye.
sandwich?
Pork chop platter.
Bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich.
I'll have a pig in a blanket. Oh, I mean the chef salad with the low-cal dressing.
Next, we'd like to call to stand Little Red Riding Hood.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you brothers Grimm?
On the 31st of June, were you not going along the path to your grandmother's house when this hideous beast accosted you?
Yes.
And did he not frighten you?
Yes.
Then ask you directions to your grandmother's home, then go there and attack you?
Yes.
Would you point out for the jury to see?
Him.
Thank you. No further questions.
I saw Wolf do it. Wolf is on the floor.
Order! Bailiff! Order!
Now, Red, didn't you tell me you were going to your grandmother's house?
Well, yes.
And I thought it was an invitation. Didn't you point out to me that she lived over the river and through the woods?
Your Honor, Jack Wolf is leading the witness.
Approach the bench. Overruled.
Well, that's not how it happened at all. Here's what really happened. Why, I remember it like it was yesterday.
What's happening? Why are we moving like that?
This always happens when someone flashes back to the past.
Hey there, Little Red Riding Hood.
Hi, Wolfie.
You sure are looking good.
Who are you?
I'm the big bad wolf, and where are you going?
Going to visit my ill grandmother.
And where might that be?
Why, everyone knows that. Moves over the river and through the woods.
Well, mind if I take a peek at your basket of goodies?
You leave that alone. It's for my grandmother now. Get away, Wolfie.
Ah! No, that's not what happened, Your Honor. Here's what really happened. Hey there, Little Red.
Hi, Wolfie.
You sure are looking good today.
Who are you?
I'm Mr. B.B. Wolf, and where are you going?
I'm going to visit my poor, ill grandmother.
Oh, and where might that be?
Why, everyone knows that, silly. She lives over the river and through the woods.
Well, mind if I take a peek at your basket of goodies?
You leave that alone. It's for my grandmother. Sit. Roll over. Stay. That's a good boy.
Oh, thank you. No further questions.
Next, we'd like to call to the stand sweetest, kindest old lady there ever was, Granny. Granny? Granny? Granny?
What is he?
Get the bed.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you brothers Grimm?
Eh? Good enough. Now, Granny, would you point out the beast who broke into your home, assaulted you, and forced you into the closet? Eh? Thank you. No further questions.
Now, Granny, isn't it true that when I visited your home, you were not feeling well, and I simply came by to check on your well-being, and, you know, while I was there, we decided to play a game of dress-up and later some hide-and-seek to, you know, help you feel better. Isn't that right?
Eh?
Isn't that right?
Eh?
Isn't that right?
Eh?
Isn't that right?
Eh? Granny.
Thank you. No further questions. All right, character witness, though, I'd like to call my dear friend the Badger.
Your Honor, object is witnessing the badger.
Approach the bench. Overruled.
Thank you.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you, Brothers Grimm.
Sure.
Now, Badger, how long have you known me?
Let's see. 204, 3, wait, am I counting right? 7 years.
That's right, ever since I broke that mirror. And in that time, how would you describe my personal character?
Read this. I would say you are trustworthy, loyal, and friendly, kind, considerate, and
All right, thank you. And have I ever done anything that could be construed as violent?
well, actually, never.
Thank you. No further questions.
Now, Badger, how many years did you say you've known Wolf?
Duh! 7, yes, 7.
Your Honor, object. The witness is incompetent. I demand his testimony be stricken from the records.
Your Honor, he's an upstanding citizen of the forest.
Approach the bench. You're late. Overruled.
Next, I'd like to call the stand, case number 3.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you, Brothers Grimm.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Were you threatened by the wolf?
Yeah, man, it was bad. Bad, you like I do.
And did your sisterly pigs not come rushing to you after their homes were destroyed?
Move him away, Daniel. He was a huffing and a puffing.
And would you point out the vicious villain of those deeds?
Righteous, sure can. That's the dude right there.
Thank you. No further questions.
Now, Pig, are you really sure it was me that you saw?
Yes, I'm quite sure. Bye, do bye.
Thank you. No further questions.
I saw Wolf do it all!
Who are you and why do you keep interrupting my court?
Your Honor, I believe he is the boy who cried wolf.
I saw Wolf do it all!
Your Honor, I'd like to call the boy who cried wolf to the stand.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you, Brothers Grimm.
I saw the wolf.
Just tell us what you saw.
Well, first, I saw the wolf attack a little girl in a green cloak. Then threw her grandmother to the oven where he was eating gingerbread. Then ran over to the pig's straw house with a lawnmower and ran it over. Then painted the pig's mud house with whitewash.
Pardon me, and may I remind you that you are under legal oath. Are you legally blind?
Yeah.
Then don't you think it's rather silly to be saying that you saw these things?
Yes, but I'm poor and acting a good paying job.
I have no more questions and no more witnesses.
Wolf, have you any more witnesses to call?
I do. I would like to call Mr. B.B. Wolf to the stand.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you, Brothers Grimm.
I do solemnly swear. Now, Mr. Wolf, did you huff, puff, and blow down those little pigs' houses? Not really. I was out getting my exercise for the day, you know, and I did pass by a straw house and later a stick house. I may have been a little winded, so I was huffing and puffing, but it was the poor construction of the homes that caused them to fall down. And what about the accusations you intended to eat the little pigs? Oh, no, sir. That wouldn't be even nice. Besides, I'm a vegetarian. And what about grandmother? Did you lock her up and leave her in a closet? Certainly not. When I went by to check on her, you know, my presence must have alarmed her. You know, I'm big and hairy. It's a common mistake. She screamed, ran into a closet. I tried to get her out, but she wedged something on the door, locking me out. Well, that's different. And what about the sheep's clothing? I was going to a costume party. And what about Little Red? What was that about, you beast? Well, sir, as I stated before, I was just looking for somebody to care for. I'm just a lonely, simple woodland creature just reaching out to another lonely heart. I'm just looking for love. Is that so wrong? Well, I certainly hope not, because if it is, aren't we all guilty? Thank you. No further questions.
You may cross-examine.
But how do you explain the most wicked deed of all? Jaywalking.
Wow, I wasn't actually jaywalking. I was in the process of making a U-turn and was just apprehended before I could complete my U.
I see. No further questions. Sit down.
Closing statements.
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, you've heard from yourself and many of the victims present, and now you must do what is right by finding this wolf, this hideous beast, guilty for the crimes committed. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen on the jury, am I on trial for being a wolf? Hath the wolf not feelings? Does he not breathe and hurt like any other? I have proven the charges against me are purely circumstantial. Please, do not find me guilty of things I may have done. Rather, find me innocent of things I haven't done. Thank you.
The jury will deliberate.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you have heard the testimony of both sides, and now it is your turn to decide. I'm going to count to 3. If you believe Mr. B.B. Wolf to be innocent, call out the word innocent. If you believe he is guilty, call out the word guilty. When I have your answer, I will raise my hand. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Mr. B.B. Wolf to be innocent. Thank you for attending. Thank you for helping to continue to keep our forest and streets safe. The next trial on the Fairytale Courtroom docket will be The People versus the Wicked Witch, alias Evil Queen.
And now, I'd like to declare a brief recess. session.
Excuse me.
All rise. The People versus the Wicked Witch, alias Evil Queen. Judge Isle Hingham presiding.
Thank you! Thank you! You may be seated! You may be seated! Sit down!
The witch is being accused of 3 counts of harassment, 2 counts of kidnapping, conspiracy, destruction of property, attempted murder and cannibalism, attempted murder by poisoning, attempted murder by arson, ignoring child labor laws, and speeding on her broomstick.
How do you plead?
Oh, I never.
My client pleads not guilty, Your Honor.
Excuse me.
Opening statements.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I intend to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that this notorious woman is single-handedly responsible for the crimes committed. Should she be allowed to walk our paths unattended? Should she be allowed to get away with her wicked deeds? No. We must stop her from preventing the general public from living happily ever after. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, my client is no criminal. She's a victim of misunderstanding or is only trying to protect her friends and hers to defend herself. When you hear her side of the story, I know you'll find her not guilty of the crime she's accused of, or else it's off with your heads!
Prosecutor may call the first witness.
I told to stand cowardly lying.
Makes me scared.
Counsel?
What do you mean he's not coming?
He said he was too busy being a king in a forest to testify today.
Then I called to stand the Tin Woodsman.
I was afraid of that.
What now?
He would have showed up, but his heart just wasn't in it.
It figures. I called to stand the Scarecrow. They're walking that.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help your brothers Grimm.
I do.
Tell us about when the witch tried to kill you.
Well, let's see. My friends and I were on our way to Emerald City, minding our own business, when all of a sudden a witch popped up out of nowhere on the top of the roof of this house. She threw a fireball right at me, and if it weren't for the Tin Man, I would have burned up.
I see. No further questions.
Weren't you and your friends trespassing on Miss Witch's property when this event occurred?
I don't recall if we were under land yet then or not.
How convenient. But you do admit that you were trespassing and chose to ignore the warning signs clearly marking the boundary.
But that's no reason to burn me alive. Besides, she was going to hurt Dorothy.
Answer the question yes or no. Did you trespass?
Yes, I suppose so.
And were you not also hired by a mysterious person, known only wizard, to be hitmen and murder Miss Witch in cold blood?
It was cold water.
Answer the question yes or no.
Yes, I guess so.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I submit to you that the Scarecrow was a trespasser with harmful intentions toward my client, and any act Miss Witch had taken against the Scarecrow was purely self-defense. Your witness.
I really just have one more question. Did you have no brain at the time of the disagreement with the client?
Your Honor, I object. Dan's badgering the witness.
Approach the bench. Extend potatoes. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4, 5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato, more. Overruled. The witness will answer the question.
Senior Judge, I got my brain in later time, sir, Your Honor.
Honorary? Are you calling me honorary?
No.
Your Honor, she said honorary, not honorary.
Never mind. Continue.
You were describing for us the whereabouts of your time.
Oh, yeah. Well, I sort of had one, but I didn't know until the diploma.
Yes or no, please. Did you have a brain or not?
No, I didn't.
Well, that was a no-brainer.
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, I submit to you that because the scarecrow was knowingly brainless at the time, her whole testimony is invalid, and I demand it be stricken from the records.
Stricken! You will all forget everything that he just said.
That doesn't work on me.
Next, I'd like to call this man the flying monkey. I really miss those guys. They cleaned it back.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you Brothers Grimm?
Who?
The Brothers Grimm.
Whatever.
You lived with the witch. Is it true that she made you work very hard with no nap time and you were made to do her dirty work?
Yes, that's true.
Proving once again the heartlessness of this witch. No further questions.
Weren't you and your fellow monkeys homeless when the witch found you?
We were almost beaten in the skies.
And didn't she feed you when you were hungry, clothe and shelter you when you were cold, and comfort you when you were lonely?
She made us work day in and day out.
You did a few simple chores, the least you could do after her generosity. You may be seated.
Peacock?
It worked.
Hi.
Next, I'd like to call to stand Dorothy.
I'll get you, my pretty. A little about here.
Please place your right hand on the book.
Please, sir, can I check the back part of the book?
Oh, I suppose. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you Brothers Grimm?
I do solemnly swear.
Tell us about your experiences with the evil witch.
Well, all I know is I came here by mistake when I landed in Munchkinland, and the good witch gave me red river slippers for luck. The next thing I know, this wicked witch was chasing after me, threatening Toto and I, and demanding my shoes. It was very rude.
And you had never met her before. She had no reason to attack you like this, did she?
Oh, no, ma'am. Then, when I met some friends, we were all on our way to Elmwood City to ask for help, when this wicked witch tried to poison us in a poppy field.
Oh, you poor thing. You must have suffered so.
We were very scared. Then the wicked witch kidnapped my dog Toto and locked us in a dungeon as prisoners until she could kill us, all because she wanted my slippers, and I couldn't seem to get them out my feet.
So Ambien Average drove her to attempted murder.
Objection, Your Honor. Ambient average are sins, they're not crimes.
Pick a number between 1 and 10.
5.
3.
The number was 2. Objection sustained.
You're truly a brave soul to overcome all the evil that this witch put in your path. No further questions.
I have a few questions. Isn't it true your house flattened her sister upon your arrival in Munchkinland, thus cold-bloodedly killing her?
If you please, ma'am, I didn't mean to. It was an accident.
But that doesn't make it okay, does it? Whether you call it murder or accidental manslaughter, her sister is still dead, is she not?
I suppose she is.
And did you not also receive stolen property, a pair of ruby slippers that belonged to Miss Witch's family?
They were a gift from the good witch.
And you watched her take those shoes off of the cold dead feet of my client's sister. So you knew that they were not yours or the good witch's, didn't you?
I suppose I did. But
And the poppy field where you claim my client poisoned the flowers. Whose property was that?
I don't know, ma'am.
So you were knowingly trespassing? Perhaps Miss Witch's, weren't you?
We weren't intentionally trespassing. I was just trying to get home, and the yellow brick road led us to the poppy field, and we could see Elmwood City just right on the other side.
How convenient. They couldn't be bothered to go the legal way. They cut through somebody else's land, trampling flowers without mercy.
But what about when she kidnapped me and my dog Toto and locked us in a dungeon as prisoners?
What else could she do? You are the known killer of her sister, who was attempting to murder again just because some guy called Wizard told you so. She must have been terrified having you under the roof. You disgust me. Off with her head. Guards!
I just wanted to go home. I just want to go home. There's no place like home.
There's no place like home.
No further questions. You may be seated.
Next, we'd like to call to the stand the 7 dwarfs.
It's off the floor we go.
Please place your right hand on the book. Oh, sorry about that. Your other right hand.
Please just swear them in.
Do you all swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help you brothers Grimm.
We do. Achoo!
Tell us what Snow White looked like after she'd eaten the poisonous apple.
Order! Order!
One at a time, please.
Order!
I have no further questions.
I have no questions for these idiots. I mean dwarves, Your Honor. You may be seated.
Next, I'd like to call to stand Snow White.
Oh my, that book is filthy. It's got dirt and some kind of food on it. Do you have a dish rag or something handy? I've done a lot of cleaning up after total slobs in my time.
Will this do? Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you brothers Grimm.
I do.
Is it true that when the witch threatened you, your grandmother had to hide you in the forest, fearing for your life?
Yes, ma'am.
And once she found you, did she not disguise herself and try to poison you?
Yes, she did.
Tell the court what happened.
I was cleaning house when I saw a little old lady out the window. She was selling apples. I thought it might be nice to make an apple pie for the dwarves. So I looked at them and she gave me one to sample. I wanted to help her. She looked poor and lonely. I took a bite and there must have been something in it, because that's all I can remember until my friends came along.
Oh, you poor thing. No further questions.
Now, Snow, you say you were cleaning the house. Do you have any witnesses that can testify that they saw you at the house at the time of question?
No, ma'am, I was alone.
Do you have any medical reports showing that the apple you ate had something poisonous in it?
No, ma'am.
Thank you. Your Honor, this testimony is all hearsay. There's no proof that I demand it be stricken from the records.
What? Did somebody say something?
She asked the last testimony be stricken from the records.
Why didn't she say so?
You may be seated.
Next, I'd like to call to the stand the magic mirror.
7 years of bad luck, that's all. My word.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you brothers Grimm.
I always do. I show what's true.
Tell the court what you know about the Snow White incident.
She picked an apple and brewed a brew. Then donned a costume and off she flew. Her crown poison into this she placed. Into the apple it was white lace. She went in disguise to see Snow White. Sold Snow the apple, and Snow took a bite. Snow fell unconscious and dropped to the ground, and my queen fled with a nary sound. I'm here. My queen, I show it
There
to
will
you.
be no more outbursts in this courtroom. I'm the only one who gets to have outbursts. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. No further questions.
How do you know this information? Did you follow her?
I could not follow her at all. I was nailed to the wall.
If she was disguised, how do you know it was her?
I see these things because I am magic. I hate it when they get so tragic. I saw my queen give the fruit to Snow. If I had not, how would I know?
Your Honor, I submit to you that there is no way that the mirror could have known that the apple salesman was the witch in disguise without being there at the time of the apple sale. You may be seated.
Next, we'd like to call to the stand Sleeping Beauty.
Somebody get that magic stuff out here.
It's all magic-y.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you brothers Grimm.
I
Is it true that the witch cursed you to death upon reaching your 16th year?
do. Yes, if a good fairy hadn't altered the curse, I would have died. As it was, I just caught up on my beauty sleep.
Why did the witch want to kill you?
I never even met her. I can only guess she was jealous of me because I was a princess and she's just an old fairy.
Petty jealousy, a very base motive, just as I suspected. No further questions.
Wasn't this witch outcast at your christening? Didn't your parents give all the other fairies gifts, yet exclude my client from those gifts in front of all of her peers, thus publicly humiliating her?
I don't remember. I was young at the time, but her name was not on the guest list in my scrapbook.
Proof of her being wrongfully outcasted in her own kingdom. You may be seated.
Next, I would like to call to the stand Gretel.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you brothers Grimm.
I will if you give me a cupcake. Hansel got the last one. I got it first, fair and square. Didn't know. Didn't know.
Your Honor, I'm afraid that isn't evidence. It's just a snack the kids brought in.
Snack, huh? Do you know what the penalty is for bribing a judge?
What's a penalty? Answer my question first. Did
Your
Order!
Honor, I believe the pastry was intended for them.
Oh, well, thank you for sharing it with me.
What about my cupcake?
It's his honor's cupcake now.
It's not!
It's two.
Order!
Tell the poor what happened the night you met the witch.
We were lost and hungry. We saw a big house made of cake and candy, so we ate some of it. Then the witch invited us in, and we thought she was going to help us, but after a few days she got angry and decided to broil us alive in her oven to eat us for her dinner.
Must have been very scared. Two poor children lost and alone in the woods, only to fall victim to an evil witch. What happened between the time she invited you in and the time she decided to eat?
She made me cook and clean and rub her feet. And she locked Hansel up and fed him to make him plumper for her supper.
See, these truly are actions of a sick and twisted mind. No further questions?
Now, Gretel, weren't you trespassing on this witch's property? Weren't you literally eating her out of house and home when she found you?
Well, yes, but it's time for dessert.
If you were lost, why didn't you just ring her doorbell and ask for help? You could have been nice to her. She'd give you both a meal after all. But no, you weren't hungry because you ate all of that candy. What do you have to say for yourself?
There was cake, too.
Sit down!
Next, I would like to call to the stand Hansel.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you, Brothers Grimm.
What's this? It's yummy. Is there any more?
Pay attention, boy. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you, Brothers Grimm.
Sure not. That's fine.
Tell us what happened the night you met the witch.
It's like Gretel said. For some reason, our parents wanted us to get lost, and we were trying to find our way home when we found the witch's house. The first night was great, like a bed and breakfast, but then we figured out she really just wanted to eat us. Things sort of went downhill from there.
I see. Being kidnapped with the threat of being eaten alive can make a person think that way. No further questions.
No, Hansel, you and your sister knew this was somebody else's house and you were destroying, didn't you?
Yes, and the chocolate frosting was fine. But the cake was a little dry. You might want to add some more oil next time. Which baker will be handling the repairs?
And instead of being thrown in the slammer for your crimes, my client took pity on you. 2 children along the night, she let you in, fed you, and gave you nice beds for the night.
Yes, but then she locked me up in a dungeon and said she was going to fatten me up. She was going to eat me. Hey, speaking of eating, is it lunchtime yet, or can I have some more of that stuff on the book?
Somebody get that boy a napkin and call another witness.
I have no further witnesses.
I call to the stand Miss Witch.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you, Brothers Grimm.
Indeed, I do.
Now Miss Witch, you've heard the testimony of many witnesses today. Please tell the court your side of the story.
Well, ma'am, it's true that I've had some scrapes with some of the local children, and I know it's only natural for kids to think of me as that crazy old witch lady who lives down the path. Kids can be cruel that way. But, Your Honor, I was an emotional wreck each time. First, there was the embarrassment of being shunned in my own neighborhood by my own fellow fairies when I wasn't invited to Beauty's party. Every other fairy was invited, but me.
That must have been awful for you.
Public humiliation? It's never easy. I moved to another kingdom far away where no one knew me very well, and I lived as a queen, and I ruled my castle with an iron fist, yet a sensitive heart. A wizard sold me what he claimed was a magic mirror that would allow me to keep an eye on all parts of my domain without having to travel there. Old bones, they don't travel well. However, as you saw for yourself, That mirror was obviously defective.
Was it not in this mirror that you first met Snow White?
The mirror made me aware of her presence, yes, but began malfunctioning shortly thereafter.
Snow says the apple you gave her had something in it. Did you poison it?
Merciful heavens, no. The poor dear didn't bother cleaning it before she bit into it, and who knows what may have been on it. I mean, it's possible the apple poisoned her.
And what about Dorothy?
She's a murdering little brat who deserves to suffer!
And what about Hansel and Gretel? Did you plan to cook and eat them?
No, the poor little dears just misunderstood. I did say that I wanted to fatten them up. I mean, they looked so hungry and looked like they hadn't had a good meal in who knows how long. My maternal instincts just took over. And then later, I was heating water in the kettle for a bath for them. They had been lost for quite a while, and they were getting kind of ripe. I do use the same kettle for cooking, but it's the only kettle that I have. Bless their little hearts, they simply misunderstood what the water was for.
Now, in Gretel's testimony, she said you tried to make her your personal maid. Is this true?
No. I mean, I asked her to do a few chores around the house to help out, but not necessarily. No.
That's now. The final charge brought against you today is speeding on your broomstick. How do you explain that one?
The air traffic controllers, they were on strike that day, and I suppose I flew off the handle a little bit, but I promised to make a clean sweep of my past if I get the chance.
We'll certainly try to. No further questions.
You may cross-examine.
I have nothing to say to this witch, Your Honor.
Closing statements.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the jury, you've heard from yourself from many of the victims present. Now you must do what is right by finding this witch guilty for the crimes committed. Thank you.
Good people of the jury, I'm sure you have seen for yourself how this poor woman has been wronged and has suffered greatly. Do not add to her misery. Let her live her golden years in peace by finding her not guilty. Thank you.
The jury will deliberate.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you have heard the testimony of both sides, and now it is your turn to decide. If you believe Mrs. Witch to be innocent, clap now. If you believe Mrs. Witch to be guilty, boo now. The jury has found Mrs. Witch to be guilty. Thank you for helping to stamp out crime, to continue to keep our forests and streets safe. This will conclude Fairytale Courtroom.